Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora and thank you so much for watching. Before we jump in to today's video, y'all already know, come on, say it with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow your girl on Instagram, okay? Follow, because we are growing the family on all platforms. So really excited about today's video. We are going to be talking about my best of 2020. Yes, 2020, guys, it's been a long, short year. I don't even know, it's really weird. It's like, it's flown by, but I also feel like it's been the longest year ever. So I wanted to round up all of my top favorite products of the year. Now, these will not be new products because, again, these are things that I've been using throughout the year that I love, and I just wanted to kind of top off with like a final highlight to let you all know I loved these products. They have been my go-tos all year, and I think you need to tap into all of them for 2021. So we've got a little bit of skincare, we've got some makeup, we've got like two little home things, we've got like some clothing stuff that I want to mention, some miscellaneous things kind of thrown in there as well. So I hope you all enjoy this video and let's jump right in. All right, so starting out with skincare, no surprise here, it is my Summer Fridays jet lag mask, and hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's super bright in here, but I love the brand overall. You guys know I have talked about them nonstop. I mention Summer Fridays in just about every video if I'm doing my makeup, skincare, whatever it is, but specifically the jet lag mask is my favorite. I have probably gone through this year alone, and I kid you guys not, I don't know, 10 of these tubes because I use it all the time. I use it for everything. I use it as a mask. I use it as a primer. I do use it as a moisturizer. I just love this. It is good for all skin types, you know, oily, dry, normal, combination, anything. This is an amazing product. I feel like it's done a really good job of evening out my skin, even though I don't think it's necessarily made for that, but just what it's done for my complexion and skin throughout this year has been amazing. So this is the jumbo size. It does come in like their traditional size and then like a smaller travel size, but the Summer Fridays jet lag mask is literally my top favorite for 2020. Now, next up are the Fenty Skin Fat Water Serum Toner Water, and then the Total Cleanser. These two, if you guys can even hear, like this thing, child, is like almost empty, and this is my third one. I love these two products. Now, I did purchase these in a trio. The other product was the SPF. I liked the SPF as well, but I definitely gravitate to a lot of other products instead of that one. But these two, this cleanser and this toner serum water, have literally taken over any other products I use this year. Anytime I go to cleanse my face, washing off makeup, morning, night, whatever, I always grab this. And this toner I love. This is almost, am I really gonna say that? I think so. This has almost completely replaced my Kiehl's toner and Witch Hazel, which you guys know I love Witch Hazel as well, and I've talked about for so long. But this has honestly probably replaced it, and I think it's because it is a dual toner and serum. I love serums, especially with me being oily. I do like to use serums on my skin, and I feel like this product did a phenomenal job for me. So Fenty Skin, y'all already know Rihanna knows what she's doing, and we've got another product to talk about here from her today, but these two products from Fenty Skin, absolutely love. Next up is my Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Love this product, you guys. Absolutely love this. I use this again in the morning and at night. I'm very big on making sure I am taking care of my under eyes. You know, don't want to have any premature lines and crow's feet. So I think this has been really great all year. I've gravitated to this a bunch. You guys know I love Kiehl's. I talk about the brand a lot, but this eye treatment really was a standout product for me this year. Another Kiehl's top favorite of mine this year is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Now, I do use this mainly during my nighttime routine. Sometimes I'll use it during the day since I am working from home, so it's okay for me to be a little bit more, you know, greasy, but I mainly use this at night, and I love this concentrate. So it's kind of like an essential oil elixir, so similar to a serum, but does have a lot of really great ingredients, helps with any hyperpigmentation, you know, smoothing out any fine lines, lines. I find that it really keeps kind of the buoyancy and just like plumpness of my skin as well. And again, with any type of like discoloration or hyperpigmentation or the Asians, okay, that's why I'm over here getting tongue tied. But this has done a really good job for my skin. A little bit of a pricier product, but Kiehl's always gets the job done, you guys, and that's why I'm okay with spending the money, and I find that this does a great job. And kind of rounding out our skincare portion of this video is my EcoTools Jade Roller. Now, I am the epitome of the person who loves any type of like skincare tool gimmick. All these people that are coming out with these products love me because I buy them all. I've had the Clarisonic, I still do love it, I still do use it. Any tool that you can see out there for skin, I buy. And my EcoTools Jade Roller is the only one I gravitate to every day. I take it with me anytime I travel. It is my favorite. Obviously I've got, some makeup on, so I'm not gonna use it on now, but just rolling this onto the skin, and I don't know what it is about these Jade Rollers, but they stay cold, okay? So if you've ever purchased these before, the actual jade stones that are on either end are cold. I do keep mine in the fridge for the most part, but even if you forget to put it in the fridge, it stays nice and cold, which is really nice. I don't know what it is about it, but if you guys know, let me know. But I love that. So it's really good for just depuffing the skin. Love the smaller side here because I can kind of get underneath the eyes and really get in here and just work out any of the puffiness. And let me tell you, I tend to get really puffy, and especially in like the winter time, I think just with how dry the air is, this definitely helps me a lot. So I love this. You can get this at Target or on their website, but this one, if you're gonna purchase any tool to use on your face, I promise you the Jade Roller is the one you need to buy. All right, now moving into some makeup. Now I know I don't do a lot of like makeup tutorials here on my channel. Again, I'm not a makeup artist by any means necessary, but you know us ladies, we like to, chat with each other and see what you're using. If you look like me, maybe you're interested in knowing what I use. So I definitely wanted to round up some of my favorite go-to top products kind of in the makeup category. So starting off with foundation. First, I wanted to mention my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Holy grail. I literally just filmed, I feel like 3 videos back to back, and I mentioned it in every single one of those videos. But this foundation, it's like $8. Can't go wrong with the price. Color match is phenomenal. They have such a wide range, and I feel like for my skin tone, the undertone is always really, really good for this. I do love the Fenty one as well, and again, I've mentioned that a lot, but this Maybelline one, I definitely gravitated to a lot more. And then the second foundation, I tried to pick just one, but honestly, when I went back to thinking about this year, I always reached for these two and I replaced them and purchased them the most. The second one is my NARS Sheer Glow, and I get mine in, let me just remind you, my Maybelline, I get it in 360 Mocha, and then I get my NARS Sheer Glow in Dark 3. NARS I feel like has really mastered in terms of like higher end, Maybelline, really good drugstore. In terms of higher end foundations, I feel like NARS really knows what it means to give a like no makeup look, like foundation on your skin, but it doesn't really look cakey. It's like my skin but better. Foundation in a bottle, this is the one. I don't really like super caked up makeup. I do obviously want coverage. Thanks to mom and dad who have pretty good skin, I don't really need too much crazy coverage, so this works really good for me, and I just love the way this feels on my skin. With me being oily, it's still breathable enough. Not super, super matte, but it still gives me a pretty natural finish, which I really love. So those two foundations have been my go-to all year. All right, good. Listen, this little child right here is a little dirty, y'all, but let me tell you, she's loved and used all the time. My top concealer for the year is definitely the one from Fenty Beauty. So this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade 420. So love this product. I mean, I probably bought, I kid you guys not, like 8 or 9 of these this year. I like a lot of concealer anyways, but I find that this still gives me the highlight that I need. It's bright enough. It gives me a really nice natural glow, good coverage, but doesn't look cakey. And that's why I think I love it. I also think that's why I go through it so much, because I use so much of it. But this one, favorite concealer, hands down. I will continue to purchase this, and I'm almost positive it will be my favorite next year as well. Now, I did want to mention one pair of lashes, and I mentioned this recently the other, maybe one video ago by the time this goes up, child, I don't know what day we're on, but these are from Lily Lash. I know they're kind of falling because I was literally just wearing them, but these are in the style Doha. I'll maybe insert a picture here so you guys can see what they look like on, but they are a 3D mink lash, and really love these. Lily Lashes do a phenomenal job with their lashes. I always love them, great quality. They are a little bit pricier, you know, they're not in the same price range. It's like a Kiss Lash or an Ardell Lash, but the Lily Lash has been my favorite, and I have honestly been wearing, well, not this same pair all year, but you're catching my drift. She's been purchased a lot. Now for eyeshadow, I do keep my eyeshadow looks pretty simple, but every now and then I like to switch it up. I like to do a little something, so I continue to buy palettes. But my two top palettes, always picked up, gravitated to all the time. First one, no surprise here, is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette, and I have this one here in the petite size. It's literally me and a palette. All the colors that I gravitate to, neutral enough that I can do something super simple like what I did today. I literally just took Heist, put that in, you know, kind of the brow bone crease area. But if I do want to like deepen it up, I can do that. If I want a little bit of a lighter look, I can do that with this palette here. Love this. Now, the second palette that I did use a lot this year in conjunction with that one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette with Jackie Aina. Baby, Jackie Aina knew what she was doing with this palette, and let me tell y'all, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't get it like super dirty everywhere, but you can tell she is loved. She is loved. I just literally got eyeshadow everywhere. Perfectly fine, but I mean beautiful, guys. Absolutely stunning, this palette. This color especially right here, sponsored, clearly you can see I've dipped into that quite a bit. And where's the other one? Dwellers. Beautiful. If you like a little bit more color that you want to play with, but again, there are enough matte tones in here, there are enough neutral tones, you do get some really beautiful shimmers, some really nice duochrome colors that you can really build so many looks with this. This, I believe, was a limited edition palette, which is why I never touched the brush in here. I'm just like, I'm trying to keep this as pristine as I can, but it is stunning. If for whatever reason it's still available, I'll have all the products listed down below, but I will link whatever is still available. So if it's there, buy it, you guys, because I'm telling you, especially my melanated queens, my chocolate dark skin girls, this palette, Jackie finally created one just for us. Now for lip products, there really were 3 products I wanted to mention, but I wasn't gonna hold y'all because one product, which is the Dose of Colors More Creamer Please, it's not available. It was a limited edition lipstick. People ask me about that color all the time, and unfortunately, they don't sell it anymore. I made a point that when I bought it, I bought 3 because I knew I loved it, and they said it wasn't coming back, so unfortunately, you can't get that. But to kind of complete my go-to always there kind of lip, my like literally, if you want to know Nora's favorite lip combo, this is what I'm always wearing. I know I don't have it on today because we're filming a lot of videos today, child, so we just did the first favorite, but it is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and this is just the one in Fenty Glow. This is the perfect lip gloss for everyone. Every skin tone, every complexion, every undertone. It really, and this is what I have on right now, it's just my natural lips, but better. My natural lip color, but better. It's moisturizing, it's hydrating, but what I love about this gloss is that it's not sticky. It's not sticky at all. Your hair is not gonna get caught in it, nothing at all. And it really just does a great job of hydrating the lips, beautiful sheen, and I feel like it does last quite a bit. Not really much of like an extra color on top. I feel like it's pretty sheer. I know she has a couple other ones that do add a little bit more of a color, but I love this. Even like today, I have no lip liner on, nothing. I literally just went in with this and looks amazing. So this is my baby. I have purchased her so many times. In that same lip combo, let me tell y'all, I know not everybody's a fan, but one thing Kylie Jenner and Kylie Cosmetics can do is make a lip liner. And my favorite is the True Brown K, y'all. This color, don't mind my janky nail, broke it yesterday, don't come for me. But this lip liner, y'all, let me do a little swatch for y'all real quick. See if you guys could get a little bit of this color. I'm trying not to waste it because I'm almost done with this one, but this is the perfect brown shade. Like, power. But it's perfect. It is the perfect brown shade. I love it. It's dark enough, it's deep enough, but it complements any color. As always, like I say with my dose of colors, more creamer please. It is a very pale nude. So by going in with this first and I kind of just outline the lips, I will fill it in a little bit on the corners and then put that over top. It gives me that perfect 90s ombre type of mod lip, and I really love that. And True Brown K, Kylie did that. Love this lip liner. All right, so that wraps up what I have for makeup. I did want to mention one hair product. I don't really talk about hair products too much here on my channel just because, I mean, I am natural, but for the most part, I've got my hair with deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner in it because I try to just keep it as it is. I was natural for a really long time, and then I've since transitioned to fully being natural. I've been natural now for 2.5 years or so. So I really am just like, keep it out of my face. I don't have time for it. And then other than that, my hair is almost always in a protective style. So I don't mention hair products too much, but let me tell y'all about this freaking detangler leave-in conditioner that I discovered earlier this year. And I can't even believe I haven't talked about it yet on my channel. But this is from Cream of Nature, Pure Honey. It is their Not Away leave-in detangler for dry, dehydrated hair. Baby, obviously you guys can see it's loved and it's used. This is literally probably my 12th one this year. It's not the biggest bottle, so you can go through it pretty quickly, but I love this product. It does such a good job. Like, so I know a lot of people sometimes ask me what my texture is, and I don't even know who created that. I don't even know how like real or accurate it is, but I'm kind of like a 4B. I used to be a little bit more of a 4C, but I feel like over the years and obviously after the relaxer, my curls aren't as tight as like a 4C, but definitely I'm not like a 4A, 3B or anything. So I'd say 4B, you know, texture loosely. And I find that obviously detangling my hair is a lot. I don't have like a lot of hair, but my hair is thick, and this detangler does the job every single time. I literally dump this into my hand, put it through my hair, and I can literally run any type of comb through my hair, no issue. It does a really good job of moisturizing my hair, hydrating my hair. It has pure honey, coconut oil, shea butter in it. It is just amazing. I don't always love everything from Cream of Nature, let me tell y'all. That edge control, I always go back and forth with it, and I don't even know why I continue to buy it. But this detangler, they did that. All my girls transitioning, this is a perfect one because I feel like it makes the hair like soft and gentle enough that you're not pulling it out. And again, you guys know what it is with transitioning hair. Super brittle, so fragile, super weak. This detangler, I can't say enough amazing things about it, and she's my fave. So I wanted to mention two kind of home favorites just because I've talked about these things nonstop. I've talked about them until I was blue in the face, and you know what? I'm going to keep talking about them because they are a best of 2020, plain and simple. If you don't know by now that you guys need to purchase these things, I don't know what you're doing. You're just wasting time. You're not enjoying life to the fullest, okay? You're not at all. So the first one, no surprise here, but I'm going to keep mentioning it. And no, guys, I'm not sponsored, you would know, but obviously if they want to sponsor me, holla at your girl. My Vitruvi diffuser. Like I told y'all, I cracked it. My new one is already on its way. It's a $100 diffuser, but I love it so much and I stand by this product that I had no issues with buying another one. Now, a little bit different obviously than all these products because it's not something that I'm buying over and over again, but it is definitely, I mean, outside of my electronics and like my laptop and stuff, it is the most used gadget in my house. My diffuser is on nonstop. I'm always researching different oils, essential oils to put in here, different fragrances. It is my go-to, it is my most used. Honestly, it's like, if this place was to burn down tomorrow, I probably would run in here and grab this joint first. Like, okay? I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm grabbing my diffuser. So I know there are a lot of different ones. I mentioned another one in, another gift guide I talked about, and I love that one too. I have it here in my home, but the Vitruvi diffuser is worth the money. And I'm telling y'all, if they make any other variations or whatever they do, I will continue buying it, okay? So get into it. For my second one, for kind of a home favorite, wanted to mention this candle. It is the Mahogany Teakwood. This is a little bit of a different packaging. It's kind of like their holiday edition. If you know me, everyone knows, for my birthday, gifts, whatever it may be, Mahogany Teakwood will always get the job done. This candle, y'all, like, again, I know I always say it reminds me of when I used to work at Abercrombie, just not as overwhelming. It is a little bit more of a masculine scent, but I think it's not too overpowering that everyone would enjoy this scent. And it is, for me, it is Bath & Body Works' best candle. It is my favorite. Every year, every sale, no matter what, I always purchase this. Honestly, this is probably the only candle at Bath & Body Works I will pay full price for, because they be trying to play you $24.50 for a candle, and they be on sale for $7 around Christmas. This is the only one I will tell anyone, sis, pay the full price, because this candle right here is the best candle to ever come out of Bath & Body Works. It's my favorite candle, hands down, for sure, a top 2020 product. I can't even believe I'm about to show you guys these just because they're filthy. But if that gives you any insight into the fact that they were a top 2020 favorite, hopefully this will. Completely different, but they are my Nike Air Force One Sage Lows. Y'all, okay, y'all see it? Great, cool, get the picture. I can't keep these up here because they're so dirty, but I wear those sneakers with everything. You guys probably saw in my recent Weekend in My Life vlog, I walked into my aunt's house for a holiday party in these, okay? I wear them with everything. They are so comfortable. I feel like they just look so trendy, but clean and chic with every look. And yes, I said chic. It's a sneaker, but something about the elevated platform I feel makes it look so chic for every outfit, and they look good with everything. They're not heavy. They're a little bit of a chunkier shoe, but they're pretty light on the feet, and I just love the way they look. And again, for me, I'm only 5'3.5", so that gives me a good amount of height that I'm kind of like, okay, she's tall, she's giving length, she's giving body, but they're perfect. And they're pretty affordable for sneakers. I know for some people, they're $100 usually. I wear them in a size 5.5 in kids, which I think is a 7 in women's. But yeah, they're like $100 pair of sneakers, which I know for some people probably still think that's expensive, but there are a ton of designer sneakers out there. I own quite a few pairs of Yeezys, which obviously on the resale market, Yeezys can go upwards of $700. Like, I think I've paid $320, $350 for a pair of Yeezys. So I feel like $100, they're pretty affordable, and I definitely get my money's worth. So those were definitely a top 2020 favorite, a sneaker I love, and I will for sure be purchasing a couple more pairs, okay? All right, so rounding it out here, didn't want to bring it into this video just because I am washing actually almost like most of the stuff from that collection, but Skims, period. I honestly, there's so many things I've purchased from Skims that I love that you guys have obviously seen me talk about. Underwear, bralettes, tank tops, their, boxer shorts, the robe, anything from Skims, period. Skims literally crushed it this year in terms of loungewear. We've been home, working from home in this pandemic since March. Let me tell y'all, Skims had loungewear on lock. So if you can get anything from Skims, if you can get your hands on anything, I recommend it all. The only thing I probably can't really talk about is her solution wear, shapewear, just because I've never purchased any of it because it's not really anything I use. But everything else, loungewear, underwear, anything from Skims, buy it, because Kim knocked it out of the park. She really did. She knocked it out of the park with Skims. And listen, we can't wrap up a best of 2020, top 2020 products in the middle of a Panasonic without mentioning masks, okay? Masks better be everybody's favorite, because you all better be wearing masks, because let me tell y'all, next year I turn 30 and I want to be able to celebrate my birthday outside, okay? I want to have the ratchet happy 30th birthday that I know I deserve next year. So a mask should be everyone's favorite and should be everyone's top 2020 product, which is why I saved the best for last. But not just any masks, okay? Now, obviously I use, you know, the disposable ones that we all get. You know, obviously your, what are they, N95 masks, really, really good. But obviously a lot of us are trying to keep it cute, a little bit of aesthetic, because again, we're wearing them all the time. So why not accessorize with your masks as well? So for me, no surprise here, but my favorite, Musonda. The Musonda apparel masks are my favorites. I have another one here too, but this is more of a custom one that isn't available for my cousins and I and my family. We have a nonprofit organization. This is ours, but Musonda apparel, period. They literally, they know the mask game, and they've got the mask game on lock. I love them because they're affordable. They're probably like 10 to 12 bucks a mask, and lightweight, very breathable, but really good quality. So I have had these masks for a couple months. I wash them every couple of days, rotate them all the time, and they have stayed in really good quality. The branding is still here, looks really good. Like, y'all, get into this freaking reflective one, okay? Like, what, bro? I'm not gonna put it on because I'm not about to get more makeup on this because I just washed this, but get into this. Like, a reflective mask, bro, like, you can be fashionable and fire, but being responsible. So I absolutely love their mask. Again, super breathable, really like them. Very comfortable with the elastic here. Really easy to wash. They've been such great quality. And if it ever gets to a point where I'm like, hey, I just want another one, support a Black business. Get you a mask. All right, guys, and that is it for my best of 2020. I love filming these videos because it's really fun to kind of just see, you know, what products really made it through the year. You know, I especially with like skincare and, believe it or not, makeup, I do use a lot of different products. I test a lot of different things. I buy a lot of things myself, and then, you know, with my best friend Janelle working at Sephora, we try products all the time. So I think it's kind of cool just to reflect and see, okay, what made it to the end of the year and that I'm still loving the same way I did 5, 6, 7, 12 months ago. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know if some of these were kind of your holy grails this year. What were your top products of the year too? Maybe I missed some things. Maybe there was something I was completely sleeping on. So let us know down below what you guys have been loving. It's been fun. It's been really fun this year so far, kind of embarking on this journey. And I know I'm kind of premature here. We still got Christmas and New Year's Eve, but I'm excited for 2021 and to see what this journey brings. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye, guys.
It's that time again. Christmas time is here with a blessing from above.